How's it going, boys? Today we're gonna be playing a classic. The classic I started Magic the Gathering with. A vampire deck. And no, it doesn't have green in it. So no guys bliss. So 2 Legion landings, 3 Fonts of Anguish, 4 Adanto Vanguards, 3 Arguel's Bloodfast, 4 Legion landings, 2 Finds, 3 Forerunners of the Legion, 2 Radiant Destinies. I'm still kind of like iffy about Radiant Destinies. I'm kind of swapping it around because we do only have 15 creatures. That tends to not be a problem. 2 Vizkopa Vampires, 2 Ixalan's Bindings, 2 Vraska's Contempts, 3 Call to the Feast, 2 Cleansing Nose, 2 Champions of Dusk, 1 Vanquisher's Banner, and 1 Immortal Sun. 23 lands. 3? Yes, 23. For a moment I thought it's less. Anyway, it's a vampire deck. Vampire decks aren't currently the best thing in the world, but I like them. So essentially you just have to deal with it. So, problem with vampire decks currently is there's not really that many reliable draw engines, and when you get those draw engines in, there's not that many reliable things and guffins and MacGuffins that actually allow you to do marvelous things like, for example, well, I don't know, remove things other than hitting them. So yeah, that's a problem with vampire decks. You can't kind of fit anything in. Like, the perfect vampire deck is like honestly 70 cards. So yeah, that's kind of suboptimal even for my standards. Even though when I started Magic, my decks had 66 cards in them. Oh yeah. So, what are we playing up against? We're playing up against God knows what. It's probably red aggro. No, it's actually this again. Oh no, every day is a different flavor of the month. It's like, so yesterday it was Blue Tempo and something, today it's like Dimir. Dimir and pretty much only Dimir. What is this kind of shit ass, honestly, it's just complete garbage. Yeah, see, it's Dimir. I have played like a million Dimir today. Yesterday, in the previous month, I did not play a single Dimir. Oh, just discard the Adanto Vanguard. That's like the only reasonable thing you can do because you're a Dimir deck. Those Adanto boys are gonna slam your boy, pussy. No, he goes for the Legion Lieutenant. Does that mean he has Vraska's Contemptos? I don't know, Zos, but it's possible. Okay. So, card draw engines, every kind of dumb engines under the sun are potentially things. Also, you have things to heal life with. Not the most optimal things, honestly, but yeah. Still kind of have those things. So yeah, let's just see how things go. He honestly just not gonna do anything? Ah, what a Dimir deck. Oh god, this guy's not gonna be happy about life. If you look at this, this is Adanto Vanguards. Probably should have played, wait, what was that the visible one? I don't know. But yeah, now it's 2 Adanto Vanguards. Maybe, just maybe, he has something like carnivorous something, and the 2 black spells, sorceries that put -2 tokens on everything. Those are annoying, but then again, it's hard to tell. Maybe he's just the most illuvious lurer in the history of ever. Kind of honestly doubt it, but hey, it's still a possibility. Okay, he just does the circle jerk guy. Okay, amazing. 10 out of 10 would circle jerk again. I wonder, nah, it's not gonna, well, it doesn't matter. I have never tried it, but becoming invulnerable probably doesn't stop the effect. Admittedly, I should probably read effects before proclaiming what they do. The Deputy of Detention enters the battlefield. Exile tongue, yep, it does not care about anything. Okay, so this is the play. We just essentially double up on what stupid things we already did. Oh yeah, what a great time to be alive. A vampire deck, everyone. Free aggro. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But we have Adanto Vanguards, which means we have a default inherent possibility of flat out just winning games because Adanto Vanguard is a thing. The hell is this? Is he gonna steal my Legion Lieutenant? I think he is. Oh god, honest to god, he just did it, lads. I think we lose. This is a steal / something deck. I honestly don't find them effective, but then again, who am I? I'm just some random dude who makes decks. So, bad. Okay, so, ooh, that's a nice one, but I need to get back my, sadly, this thing. Yeah, sadly, I have to kill you. Nothing personal, kid. Well, everything honestly personal, kid, but yeah, you get the point. Well, I'm still dealing 4 damage, and there's a chance that we're gonna draw something that makes something invulnerable, and it's gonna be amazing. A chance. Not exactly a reality, but definitely a chance. Also, we can just get Legion Letunan Tobacco. So that's a thing. Also, I'm kind of iffy about the finds/finalities. They're good, they're reasonable, they're useful, but sometimes they're just not enough useful. So you see my dilemma. Also, he has 5 cards in hand, I have only 1. That's also a dilemma. But again, Adanto Vanguard. Man, this is an amazingly dumb card. Invulnerability on demand. Who thought that that's a good idea exactly? I have absolutely no clue. I'm assuming he's currently thinking the exact same and trying to find his Vraskas or something. Yeah. Probably not gonna work out, buddy. Okay, so is that a Tefari deck or not, by the way? Okay, more lands. Nice. Not exactly useful, but yeah. Vampire. Never misplay that one. Okay, and now we can just attack him for a lot. So, he's not gonna block, but next turn he's dead, unless magic happens. I don't exactly know what particular magic could even remotely happen here, but the Adanto on his own threatens lethal. So, essentially, we did good, boys. Honestly, we did good. Okay. So, that's a thing. Oh, right, my cities aren't blessed. For a moment there, I was like thinking, why the hell can't I really attack right now? Well, not attack, but block. Well, it turns out because reasons. Okay, and this is obviously also gonna go on a vampire. Oh yeah, we have card draw up the goddamn wazoo. So, sadly, you only can, well, pretty much just block it. But then blocking doesn't really fix the problem at hand here. Sooner or later, I'm gonna kill that deputy of things, and that's not gonna be a pleasant time. Well, hopefully. Still dead next turn. So, good luck with that, enemy-kun. And that's, yes, that's a 4/4 from a 1/1. That's like the part that I always loved about vampire decks. It's just Radiant Destiny is such a natural fit in these decks, it's amazing. You know, those situations when you get like 1/1s to 4/4s and whatnot, that's what vampires do. And I think vampires is like the best tribe, I think they're called in Magic. Tribes that do stuff. I'm not sure exactly how that's gonna solve your situation, but hey, it's at least something. Okay. So also now, Call of the Carnivorous, or whatever it's called, is not exactly gonna be good against this. Unless he has 2. Currently, he doesn't even have enough mana to do, what's it called? Settle the Wreckage. Okay, he killed it. Congratulations, I guess. That was fine. But my cities are ascended and whatnot. So now, well, obviously not gonna draw exactly what's needed, but if we did actually draw sometimes what's needed, it wouldn't exactly be life. Also, Synergy, Vanquisher's Banneroo. Oh, well, look at that. Synergy, Removal, Spillaroo. Okay, now we can just freely remove this guy whenever by just using Adanto Vanguard 2 times. Ah, just tap that boy, pussy boys. Just tap it. Tap it real good. Okay, so he now needs solutions. I don't know. Honestly, it's not a good deck, but I do think I have made it as humanly, reasonably, almost practical as possible. So, what is he gonna do now? He's gonna play a bunch of stuff in MacGuffins. That's fine. Okay, there's a lot of things I could potentially now draw that just flat out win the game. Legion Lieutenant is a good start, by the way, may I add. Vanquisher's Banner, this is not exactly the best, but whatever. Attack with everything, my peasantry. He's not gonna let this die, so that's a thing. Okay, he just allows that to happen. So, we're just gonna make it invulnerable once. Invulnerable twice. Invulnerable thrice. And now we're just gonna kill this. Don't like it. And we're gonna actually just leave everything up in case some kind of magical nonsense happens. I kinda doubt it, but hey, it's still a possibility. There's no way he can just hit my face, so completely fine there. Obviously, Fountain of Anguish and everything do have its limits, but at the same time, I think it's fine. Okay, so if he just wipes everything, we Fountain of Anguish, kill this, get 2 Adanto boys back, and that's pretty much all she wrote. I think we have this one in the bag, honestly. Oh, he even surrenders! Ah, the superiority of vampires. The superiority of vampires. Good stuff. Good stuff. Definitely what you would call good stuff. Okay. By the way, again, 70 cards vampire deck is probably the best thing in the world. Man, it's just so hard. You know what? I'm gonna just exchange this fine/finality. Probably should have done this before the video, but it just ticks me because I so rarely get to use it, and I so rarely get to use it properly. It's insane. Okay, so I'm just gonna add the only logical consensus that is, well, addable, if I can find it. Okay, Twilight Prophets. Good, good. So this is the deck. Imagine I did the re-intro and everything, and that's the magical deck. Okay, so, boom. I don't know, I like /fine finality, but you know, the finality part is not useful, and the fine part is useful. It has a lot of synergy and whatnot, but skepticism is a thing. So yeah. Okay. Oh, a Vivian Kun. Yep, that's gonna be a green deck. Okay, at least a decent start. A Forerunner of the Legion, he can just the only thing this guy is good for is fetching Adantos. And fetch... Did we just add Auto-Win? I have no idea. The only good thing this guy is useful for is fetching Adantos and... You mulligan with the fucking aggro deck, you imbecile? I think you did. Holy shit, who would have thought? Anyway, the problem is I can't really kill the Fiend Kun. Well, I can, but that would be counterproductive. So, I'm not gonna block this, otherwise he kills this, because I am a master of interactions. So, now we can easily do it, because this. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Okay, also, I didn't even notice, but we do have two, what's it called? These things. They're amazing. Do I attack? No. I stay put, do absolutely nothing, and pretend I'm happy. What is that? When dire fleet hoarders carry the colors treasure tree of sacrifice. Wow. Did not expect that that's even a playable card. Okay, if we search something, what the hell do we actually search for? I think we don't search for anything. Okay, that's what we wanted to see. Why? Because Call of the Feast. Not gonna lie, Call of the Feast, good art. Not... I don't think I do anything. There's no reason to do anything, essentially, at the moment, because Call of the Feast. Okay, so, yeah. So now Call of the Feast happens. If that's not bad enough, there's one more Call of the goddamn Feast. But we're gonna be playing Radiant Destiny, because I like it better. It also makes these bad boys a lot harder to kill, so... bonus pointers. Also, this does make them pretty much, what's it called? Cities blessed. So vigilance! Magic! I know, everyone. Wow, who would have thought? Magical vigilance things. So, he needs to block, but it's inefficient to block. That's how vampires essentially... Well, he's killing one token. Congratulations. Also, I'm just gonna draw a card off this, so it's not exactly like the end of the world or anything. More Call of the Feasts, yeah. When the deck works like this, I'm not gonna lie, it works pretty well. Obviously, there are bad parts to it, because it sometimes doesn't work like this, but you know, Small, indecisive things that no one cares about. I was wondering what he's gonna use his mana on, and it's a Ravenous Chupamacabre. Good. Not really good, but whatever, essentially. Okay, we also have a Twilight's Prophet with Cities Blessed. Yeah, that's on its own like a super disrespectful and everything. He could just potentially die. He needs to block and he needs to kill. But he can't kill this because it has 6 HP. Good stuff. Man, remember when I said this is not an effective deck? Because it honestly just isn't. Seems currently extremely effective if you honestly ask me. Okay, so he gets rid of 2 things. I have still a bunch of life. And there's still an extra card draw because Twilight Prophet is... I am gonna do the Magic the Gathering waifu tier list. It's gonna happen, and Twilight's Prophet is gonna be there. Wait, what? I didn't block? It doesn't matter, he's dead anyway. Completely forgot. I thought it said my turn, but honestly, like, I can't even read. So it makes playing Magic a little bit complicated at times, just because I can't read. But I'm aiming to write a book someday, when I learn to read. Naturally, I can't write because I can't read. But someday we're writing a book. Mark my words, boys. Okay, Legion's Landing. Haven't seen this card in my opening hand, or any hand for that matter, for ages. Babylonical, biblical ages. Okay, the classical stuff. Arguably the best vampire deck opening. Legion's Landing with the 4th Adanto. I like it. I like the art. Is this guy... Oh! Someone's watching a little bit of Shield Hero in his spare time. What a cunt. Okay, by the way, not exactly sure if that's smarter or worse than Adanto Vanguard, because that would require a degree in physics. And I don't really recognize not only letters, but also numbers. I pretty much just got told that most cards have the numbers 1, 2, and 3 sometimes on them. Is this an alpha pigeon deck or something? I have a feeling this is like some kind of alpha god tier pigeon deck. It could be an alpha tier pigeon deck. Look at that. It has a shield, it has a lance. It looks like a lance. I actually can't read it. But it looks like a lance. Anyone who says otherwise is an also. You know, FYI. Well, yeah. The Legend of the Shield Hero. Well, the Rising of the Shield Hero. But who's honestly surprised that I can't even name an anime correctly? It's life. Okay, so next turn we play just one. Oh my god! He equipped the pigeon with the schmidgen. Can't really block the fucker also, Jesus. Okay, do I do anything here? Or do I just flip my thing? If I flip my thing, does anything good happen to me? Probably not. Okay. So cities are not blessu yetu, but that's honestly fine. Okay, flipping some things, getting a city's ascendant at, well, whatever the city ascension number is. And that's pretty much it. That's all she wrote, boys. Finally, 4th Adanto. It's so rare to flip it. So this guy currently is suffering an existential crisis. He could... Fuck it, Adanto Vanguard. Invulnerable. Bet he didn't expect those potatoes. No, seriously, he never expected that. Ah, nice. Of course it's nice. Now you're confused. You're probably gonna forget to attack. Wait, this lands gives first strike? Holy shit. This thing gives first strike. Not because I read, but I know that this symbol with the sword means first strike. The possibilities have just grown endless, boys. The things we can do. The things we can do, potentially. Okay, cities blessed. Why aren't the cities blessed? Question mark. Okay, never exactly question a good thing. This guy should be dead pretty soon. Next turn, he can't really do it. Okay. How much, I wonder, does it cost to create a creature token? It's fine, no one cares. Oh, we can even do this, because this is a black land, because it has black in it. Yay. Okay, you should probably equip the shield, but if you equip the shield, you're honestly breaking character, and not coolio, brolio. So yeah, that's a thing. Wait, if he attacks with the pigeon, don't I just kill him next turn? Not 100% sure on that, but it might be the case. Okay, even if we don't kill him just flat out next turn. Wait. Okay, so let's just do it like this. Let's tap. Okay, more things. That's fine. That's a free token. Okay, so how does this even work? We attack with everything. These things become 4. He blocks 1. So he's blocking the biggest, obviously. Oh, he's on 1 HP. Yeah, he's on 1 HP if he blocks. Okay, so we're not gonna attack with this, but we're gonna attack with everything else. Boom! Flip the Adanto, boys. All the Adanto stays. Yeah, we didn't fuck up. He just survives with 1 HP. That's completely fine. Shalai, Voice of Plenty. Good stuff, good stuff. Even if he completely wipes the board, we still have Adanto, so boom. Man. Wait, did he just purposely choose to take... Okay, not even gonna question it, honestly, but hey. You know, that's fine. Okay, could he possibly have settled the wreckage? I'm not sure. It would be counterintuitive for a deck like this to have... Yep, he just surrenders. Okay. We're honestly just doing God's work right now. With vampires. The chosen people of God, by the way. God, if I could become a subrace, I would become a vampire. Imagine the thrills I would have in living forever. Good times. Definitely good times. Okay. So, do we get a lose this time? Or do we not? Adanto Vanguard starting hand, 2 bays, and a cleansing note. This is probably our weakest starting hand, but I am a man. Okay, we lost. Yeah, that's the sign we lost. That follows up with the healer pigeon or Fountain of Renewal. Did not expect that one. So is he just intentionally hiding our good old friendo, go comprendo? What's it called? Okay. Also, quick question: how much exactly does it cost? Champion of Dusk. Did he cost 1 black mana or not? Oh, that's bad. Okay. That's really bad. Shit. Okay, can we just cleansing Nova things? Okay. So, if we play the Forerunner... Take action, probably. Okay, let's just check how much Champion of Dusk costs. Ah, it costs 2 mana. Yeah, it can go just right there into the graveyard or something. Okay, this is definitely the play because of it. Not gonna attack. So, essentially, currently, we need to stave off the aggression. It's actually gonna be fine, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be... Oh, God, it's bad. It's bad! Oh, God. Oh, Jesus, it's a pigeon. Ooh, we lost. He just got better things than us and a faster rotation and whatever. So did I have 3 Forerunners of the Legion or 2? Man, the quirks and things with this deck is just amazing. I'm not gonna block or do anything. Okay, would be nice to get our, removal system up and running, but, can't ask for too many good things. Do I want to buff anything? Fuck it, I'm buff it. It's not like it matters, honestly. Okay, let's just buff it again. Boom. Honestly, it's pretty cool to do that, but yeah, Forerunners of the Legion have their ups and downs, but generally they're kind of smiles and frowns. Okay, so this is the plan. We survived this turn based completely on magic, and that's all she wrote. Yeah, that's pretty much all she wrote. We're gonna block with this chump. And then we're going to attack with 3 things, and it's going to be amazing. So, are we almost dead? Yes, we are almost dead, but the point is, we will have Adanto Fort active. So this is like the trick play we're doing here, cleansing Nova. There's a reason we have it. Like honestly, everything in our deck is put. Oh god, we lost so hard. We just lost so hard. Okay, so we're attacking with everything because the fourth flips, and the fourth is flippable, instantaneously playable. Which means cleansing Nova your ass. Yep, that's pretty much it. Oh, he's just taking a bit of damage. Honestly, I don't think he cares. But he cares about this. Ooh. Oh yeah, and with Adanto, we can easily do things. Also, by the way, the Ascendancy thing was glowing red for a time here, so if I played Twilight's Prophet, would have I ascended into higher heavens? Possibly. Definitely plot. Did that fucking... No, he... Yes, he did. Okay, he did it properly. Okay, so we can just... Ah, Ixalan's binding off the top, lads. Ixalan's binding off the top. Now watch him have Conclave Tribunal like the casual moron that he most likely is. Oh wait, I can't even play this thing. Oh, Jesus. But I can make a bunch of tokens. And a Adanto Vanguard. Oh yeah. So, how we need a little bit more than we can ascend. But we do need... Well, we do need a little bit of bufferinos for this to actually ascend and work. If we get this running, we're gonna outscale the guy no matter what. Next turn, we can ascend if we get a land. Yeah, if we get a black land, we can ascend. Or I could just theoretically pull out the legions. Obviously. Ixalan's binding. Man, that's a little bit annoying. So, now I need my second cleansing Nova, which is probably not happening. Okay, so the best thing here would be now Vanquisher's banner. 100%. 100% Vanquisher's banner. Not exactly what I needed. So, tokens, Creato, something something, Harry Potter. Okay, at least we're dealing damage now to him. That allows us a little bit of some constitution and, you know, less regret about our existence in general. Okay. I hate how it actually asks for the fountains to be done. It's like, are you seriously gonna somehow... I don't know. It's like, the fountains should be only accepted if you're playing Wilderness Reclamation. That's the only part when fountains should honestly require acceptance from the opponent. Ah, Healing Pigeon. What a great time to be alive. Please, a black land! I'm not asking for a lot here, game. Just a black land so I can finally play my Twilight Babes. And, yeah, that's not a black land. Okay, doesn't really matter, I guess. How the hell does he need to press accept or anything like that? I have no idea. But yeah, all we need currently is some magic. And we're kind of funky peachy okie dory. Doesn't look like it's happening though. And this guy is gonna outscale us. Well, not really outscale us, but you kind of get the point, I think. Okay. So he's gonna draw a card. He's gonna draw one more card. And finally... Cities are blessed, but again, I still need a black land, which is the problem. If we drop 2 Twilight Prophets, there's relatively not a single chance in high heavens this guy can win. But then again, high heavens probably has it out for him. So that's not really something I can possibly ask for help. But, you know, it's fine. Okay, he's hitting me with a Healer Pigeon. He's gonna, again, draw more cards. Oh, the lucky chump. Okay, is that a Vanquisher's banner? Oh my god, look at that, it's stuff! Vampires! Okay, now we attack with everything because I need some life gain. At least we're kind of threatening to kill him next turn, which is a huge detriment, well not detriment, but good. Also, I did take into account that... Hey, wait, is that good or bad? I have absolutely no idea is that good or bad. I think it's good. Yeah, we can just drop 2 Twilight Prophets simultaneously and yell YOLO 420. Well, this guy kills himself. Well, not himself, but you kind of get the point. He honestly just, it was pretty bad. Dramatical even. Maybe I'm gonna sue this guy for PSD or something. But I think that was pretty good. That gives us a really good chance of just killing him at Twilight Kunz. Obviously, there's the problem of Ixalan's goddamn binding, but currently we're in such a stage in the game that we can honestly kill yourself. Asshole. Okay, so we're dead. I repeat, boys, we're dead. Actually, no, we're not dead just yet. Just yet. We're pretty close to it. But not yet. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is not ideal. What can we pull out of our ass, even? Okay, that's actually, I think, good. Okay, take action. Wait, no, that taking action is not gonna exactly work. What is it? Adantos? No, Adantos are not useful. Legion Latuans. That's probably the best we can get. Okay, so essentially we're dead no matter what now. Well, we were dead no matter what now. Well, actually, no, wait, yes, we were, sadly. Okay, now he's just drawing cards real fast because he's an idiot. Yeah, couldn't have been that fast previously, you goddamn cunt. And Benelish Marshall. Hey, at least we didn't got completely disavowed. Okay, wait, do we live? No, we don't, we just die. Man, that settled the wreckage. Well, honestly, it wasn't settled wreckage. It was the simple fact that we never drew a second black land, which is kind of, extremely. Honestly, that's just pretty much it. I would not even attack with the Twilight Prophets if I'm completely honest, because there's never a need to risk them. They're gonna deal enough damage on their own just by existing. So yeah, that was a bit unlucky. Well, stuff happens, I guess. Okay, so what's the plan here? The plan is play stuff and hopefully things happen. Adanto Vanguard, Radiant Destiny, Arguel's Blood Feast. So if it's a slow deck, we have a really, really good chance. Okay, we also go first, so depends on what color he is. I'm assuming red because I can't win too many games in a row. That would be probably hell. What the hell? A gutter bones? Hello there. This is interesting. Not really, but you get the point. Okay. And also, yeah, the Fountain of Anguish strategy is not really working out, but when it works out, it's pretty good. So, this is an Undying deck. I have made like 2 or 3 of them or something like that. Yep, he's gonna be playing Rekindled Phoenixes. And nowadays, like, the newest meta strategy is obviously Priest of the Forgotten Gods. So, there's absolutely nothing I do against this that doesn't make me suck extreme amounts of dick. Great. Absolutely great. I really like sucking dick if you haven't probably noticed. It's like a daily routine in Magic when you don't get the lands. Okay, so now I'm gonna attack, even though that's kind of a little bit pointless. Okay, let's see. He's probably gonna sack something. Sacrifice 2 creatures, number of players lose 2/3, sacrifice a creature. Wait, do I need to sacrifice a creature? Holy shit, I actually should probably include this card in my deck. That's not exactly bad. So, this instead of... Okay, that's a little bit abrupt, but whatever. YOLO 420, I guess, blaze it. Okay, so what's the plan here? Yeah, he just sags them anyway, huh? I would have honestly just let me attack. Okay, so he dealt damage. Oh wait, that just instantaneously gets out a billion gutter bones, huh? Okay, so the plan is simple. I don't really have a plan, but it should be simple. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of bank on the idea and concept that I'm gonna be a lucky one and just draw something that uses Cleansing Nova. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I never doubted myself for even a second, boys. Oh yeah, now we get all the lands that we need. Can we win? Oh god, that's a lot of Gibbs. Damn it, that's a lot of Gibbs. That's gonna hurt, and that's gonna draw him a lot of cards. Honestly, not exactly a fan of it. But on the other hand, these boys are gonna be 4/4, so that's exactly not what you would call bad. Judith? Wait, Judith only procs one time? Oh, yeah, here's the other times Judith procs. For a moment there, I was thinking, why the hell is Judith just procking one time? Yeah. Also, Midnight Reaper is a card I could put in my deck. It's a zombie, but whatever. Actually, it's a zombie knight. Okay, here's the Vraska's Contempt. Play Leia. Okay, good. That's honestly pretty good. Can easily just use Arguel's Blood Feast for extra card draw. Fountain of Anguish! The combo is almost even existent, boys. Nice. Okay. Yeah, you can just fuck off with that. Okay, more stuff. Oh my god, stop! You're such an annoying cunt. Like, seriously. Yeah, we did draw good against you, but then it's decline. We can't, for now. Okay, so this is a good card. The problem is it deals damage to ourselves. Ah! Fuck. Yeah, that's like the only problem here that I see. Well, the cities are blessed, so at the bare minimum we have that. So, is he gonna sack something? He has this babe, so it's not exactly like we have a lot of chances of living and spilling. Okay, that's really bad. That's Chupacabra. Well, at least he's not doing that yet. So, what are our chances of survival? Honestly, they're pretty simple in my honest opinion. We're gonna flip the Arguel's Bloodfast, because reasons. Okay, great. We drew a completely nonsensical, useless card. So this is what we do. We draw cards. Again, I know it's amazing. Okay, and now we just sacrifice this bad... No, wait, actually we sacrifice this bad boy, right? Right. Oh yeah, that's 7 HP right on the dot, motherfucker. Okay, so how did this card work again? Ah, that card, it doesn't even matter how that card worked, we're dead. Great. Well, actually, we're not dead exactly just yet. We're extremely close. But we're not. Okay. So, can we get anything back that has a bunch of HP, but actually doesn't kill us instantaneously? I don't honestly think so. Okay, so what's the plan here? Well, the plan is simple, really. It has never been complicated, if I'm completely honest. We just play a bunch of shit. Yeah, we sack this turn. We kill the Judith. One more. You're a legendary, you goddamn cunt. Wait, what? She's not a legendary? Yes, she is. Okay. Yeah. So I'm forced to do this, but I'm still dead. Okay, he had a pretty good work around the fact that we can sacrifice things with Arguel's Bloodfast. Okay, honestly, this is probably the best you will ever see me play because I almost tried. I almost tried and we almost survived. 10 out of 10. But yeah, it's a fun deck. Again, it's not the best decks because we just didn't rush into Tefaris or anything. Here, have a loser pack opening. Well, it's something... Ah, that's good. We got that like yesterday, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, 2 rares. Honestly, not much we need to buy. But yeah, this is the vampire deck. Honestly, I should just make a 70-card vampire deck. Like, 70 cards is the optimal number of cards you need for a vampire deck to be reliable. Because then you can have, like, pretty much everything and you don't need to put in things like Vizkopa Vampire. Well, it's actually not a bad card, that's why it's in my deck, but you kind of get the point. It's a 3 cost, so it actually makes it a little bit awkward. And you can argue that the 2/3 flying vampire is better, but I want lifelink, so deal with that. So yeah, there's a lot of things, a lot of small nicks and crannies and whatnot that can make this, you know, this deck good with 70 cards. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. But, you know, whatever. So, yeah. So, this was Wizard Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my channel, check out the Discord, and also tell me if YouTube gets me more money if I get videos to the 40-minute mark. I have no idea, and this is by accident, but, you know, maybe, hopefully, ching-a-ching, boys. Well, anyway, bye-bye.